Welcome to today's live stream. We're going to be giving away lots of fragrances with the purchase, including these duas and some other clones that are really highly sought after. And we're going to start right now. We got Vaughn watching us. I'm just going to go ahead and describe to you. We have Dua Zest of Casino Elixir. We have Creed Virgin Island Water Dupe. We have YSLY Dupe. We have two Dua Meteors, which is a Louis Vuitton. And we have another one called Creed Viking, and another one called Tom Ford Tuscan Leather Intense. Now, what we're doing is going to go over lots of other fragrances like this Fahrenheit and a few others I haven't even tried yet. I'm just going to tell you my first impressions. And really, this live stream is to get you ready for tomorrow's live stream. Good afternoon, Eftori. Tomorrow's live stream, we're adding on lots of free fragrances. So get ready. We're going to give away two different kinds of Afnans. I'm just letting you know. But today we're going to get started with the stream. Shout out to Jenny and her mom if you're watching. They're down in South Miami. She has a great channel called Jenny Hoyas, and she talks about financial advice. This is not financial advice in a funny manner. Meteor was launched in 2020, the original Louis Vuitton fragrance, and that one has mandarin orange, Sicilian orange, all kinds of Indonesian nutmeg, and different places where they source their materials from, like Calabrian bergamot. That's not regular bergamot. They went all the way to Guatemala to get their cardamom. It's by Louis Vuitton, and the Dua Meteor is one clone, which Captain Nemo, his name is Lonnie, gave out all these Dua fragrances to give away to you. And it's a bright, effervescent fragrance. Meteor by Louis Vuitton. I don't have it yet, but I'm going to try to get all the Louis Vuittons. That's a goal for 2024. Of course, that'll be expensive, but I have smelled Meteor Noir and some Nouveau Monde. That smells really good. Back to this one. So we have Meteor and Supernova. It's an extract tribrid, not a hybrid. And we have Eftore here. Good morning. Good afternoon, I mean. So the Meteor is inspired by the Louis Vuitton company, and we have it sitting around here somewhere. Regardless, I'm just going to show you all the fragrances because here you go. Here's Meteor, Meteor Supernova. These two are given away. And then you have Zest of Casino Elixir. These are all 17 milliliter bottles that Captain Nemo donated for you guys, because when I was back in the day, one of my good friends couldn't afford fragrances, and he didn't, and I was like 19 back then, and I was already looking for clones. Like, I don't know how I did it, but I found him some because he never had cologne. And I had some, my family's always into fragrances. Paco Rabanne, my dad used to wear, my uncle used to wear, Kuros and stuff like that. The next classification fragrance, the Meteor Supernova by Dua Fragrances, is Louis Vuitton Meteor mixed with Elysium. It's a hybrid. Okay, the same thing. That's what they do with the Supernova and these. I'm not too familiar with this company, but they've already, looks like a couple of people already bought the threshold. So what happens is you can get 10% off. If you're watching this on a restream, I'm adding a lot of fragrances for free if you meet the threshold of buying, and you get 10% off. Live discount 10 is pinned somewhere on the chat. And there's free Creed Aventus samplers. They're 8 milliliters, 130 sprays, 1 month supply. I'm going to get to that in a moment. Let's continue. The Dua Zest of Casino Elixir. Interesting bottle. This is giving away free again by Captain Nemo. Thank you so much. This is a tribrid. They're kind of rare. Zest of Casino Elixir. They say it's Mugler's Ultra Zest, that orange bottle, mixed with Creed Aventus, mixed with Maison Francis, Kirches, and Baccarat 540 extract. And they mixed all three together, bringing in this special blend. And you smell it, and it's my favorite one out of all these, except I haven't tried this Poseidon's Adventure that's coming up. They call it a fruity Chypre Oriental, and it does have blood orange and tangerine and stuff like that in it. Now, this is the Poseidon's 2. This is very hard to find, and we're giving that away too. If you meet the threshold, just type in free on the website, and you'll see all the things that you can get for free if you meet the threshold. So if you spent $125, you would get this free. It's worth $70, I believe, on their website. And if you wanted to spend 130, you could pick out a $60 free gift and like that. But you can't just buy $60 and add everything free, because that's been happening a lot. But there's no way for us to fix it. Next, we're going to talk about this. This is a hybrid of Creed Aventus and Cruz del Sur 2 by Xerjoff. I'm not familiar with Xerjoff fragrances, but that's what this is. I read on their website it's got ripe mango, pineapple, bergamot, blackcurrant, apple, pink berries, and birchwood, and your usual violet leaf, ambergris, vanilla, floral. Well, the thing is, lots of citrus fragrances are very mass appealing with mangoes and pineapple. Everyone loves a freshie, and I can attest that I do love freshie. Brian Ponce, yeah, buddy, already I seen this guy. He's already claimed a lot of them. You just got to do it, buddy. You got to look and see. I can't answer that because I'm on the live stream, my friend. Thank you so much. We got Poland people here. We got Jeff Larkin from Wisconsin. We got Fuzzman. He's wearing Toomey Kinetic, and I want to try that. Excuse me for the bad backgrounds. I'll try to stand like this. The lights are all messed up. Did this in a rush because tomorrow I'll make a nice background for you. Maybe go in a kitchen or something. Kevin Hill says, hope all is well, Jesus. Clone for CH Men Privé. Yep, there is one. Carlo Burton, scent of the day is Fragrance World Spectre Ghost. How is that, Carlo Burton? Antoinette Bayard, smelling good, family. Oh, Annette Ballard. So tomorrow we're going to add this ornament fragrance, Annette. This is a female fragrance, and the men's. Tomorrow's giveaway will be this Afnan ornament and the men's, and I'll do the research. I can't remember which one they smell like. Other fragrances that I'm going to, this is my very first impression of this. It's called Reinheit Parfum. Looks like Fragrance World makes it. I have no idea where it's made. It's supposed to be the Le Parfum by Fahrenheit. In a video, we'll have a nice, neat, clean review for you. This is just got in, and we're going to smell it right now in front of you. The thing with Fahrenheit Le Parfum is pretty much, I think it's hard to get. It came out in 2014. That's not bad. It does have that little sweetness to it. You can smell it's not like Dior Fahrenheit, but it's going in that direction. I wonder how long this lasts. Does anybody know how long this lasts? The real Dior Fahrenheit Le Parfum was made by François Desmarchais with suede, licorice, and Sicilian mandarin. These Dior people have a way to use that licorice note. Very classy. It also has violet leaf, rum, coriander. The real Fahrenheit Le Parfum from 2014 uses bourbon vanilla as its base to give it this sweetness that regular Fahrenheit gasoline, petrol oil, violet doesn't have. So we have that. The harmony of these fragrances is kind of like an oriental leathery fragrance for the real one. And this is, I must say, it smells very good off this top note. Like if I was at the Macy's and I was selling this, someone would probably buy it just off smelling it. So there's that. The fragrance, the real one, is available in 75 milliliter concentration. This one here was about $40 or $30, maybe 35, 40, and it's 100 milliliter concentration. And again, the Fahrenheit, of people that love Fahrenheit, Le Parfum, you might not like it because it is sweet. Creed Viking, to me, is another one that you can get for free, and that's a scent sprayer, and I love it. I'm going to go dig into these. I got a box of like 75 fragrances right here, but I want to organize them more for you tomorrow. But Creed Viking looks like this. It lasts long. It's a very gentlemanly fragrance, very mature. It's got the beautiful vetiver note, some nice clean spices, a touch of freshness in there. I mean, I like it. In the cold weather, I like it even better. We have Ruben Darius. Have you? Hello, everyone. Let's see if we can highlight his comment. Hello, everyone. Oh, there we go. Ruben Darius. Monte Leon by Fragrance World. What is that, Ruben? I've never heard of Monte Leon. What is that a clone of? Ruben, what's up, my friend? Hey, Chris, how do I use the $38 credit on my account? Please help. You spend 30, spend 29. If there's something for $28.50, it'll come up to right under 37, and that's how you would use it, my friend. If not, I'll make it work out for you. Personal handling, customer service via emails in a couple hours tonight after dinner, okay? Manuel Antonio Salazar from Peru. Hola, hola, amigo. Let's go. Get the likes up. Thank you so much, Brian Ponce. I sent you an email. I think you got it. And what's a good clone for Baccarat Rouge 540? John Clem wants to know. I would say Baccarat Rouge 540's good clone is called Untold by Armaf. This is a fragrance I'm going to be doing a review on soon. It's advertised everywhere for $200. And next week, I'll put it on the website for half that, most likely. It's called Venetian Blue Intense. Venetian Blue Intense. I tried it the other day, and it is amazing. It reminds me of a well-rounded Hasivat. It's by Venetian Blue Intense. Is by the Merchant of Venice or someone like that. Is anyone familiar with this? A beautiful niche fragrance, right? The next fragrance that I've been playing around with, because my nephew wants YSLY. I made a video about it, and so I got him this. It's called Final Edition by Lattafa. It has lavender, vanilla, oak moss, and mimosa in it, and it smells like YSLY. Hey, Brad Perelman. Scent of the day is Aqua di Parma Oud and Spice. Hope you're having a fantastic week too, Brad. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, that smells really good. So let's dig into some new stuff that you haven't maybe heard of. Because I found a new company. I'm sorry, is my voice going too low? Does it sound good? Let me know in the comments. This one just came out. Al Lula Al Harma. I'm probably going to give it away. But let's see. Maybe not. This looks like a cherry fragrance. It definitely smells like cherry vanilla. I can't wait. I have no idea what this is a dupe of. But it smells like cherry vanilla. Soon we'll put this on. This company is, I think, is fantastic for the price value proposition. It's anybody ever heard of this? Alulua Al Harma. It's not Al Harmain, it's a Risala. Risala fragrance. Risala. The next, also, if you haven't heard, this one has been getting rave reviews from emails I'm getting. It's called Risala Intiba, but it's like Amouage Interlude, man, on a budget. I think it's $25 around that price range. It's a beast mode on a budget for $25. And the next one we just got in, it's called Nujum Al Layal. I wonder who makes this. Oh, yeah, another Risala fragrance. Time to hydrate. Sorry, guys. We got Ruben Darius. Sound is great. Thank you. John Clem says Amber Oud Rouge. Yeah, Amber Oud Rouge is a well-rounded one, but I prefer Armaf over Al Harmain in that. Then they have the Amber Oud Ruby edition, John. Okay, and that one has a prominent almond note. It's really deep, so it's like the extract. If you want wearability, get Untold. If you want a decent one, you get the Rouge one. If you want like really strong and you're expert, you get the Ruby one, Al Harmain Ruby. Then there's a Lattafa one I don't recommend called Ruby as well. It's $25, but I recommend you not buy it. Oh, this is another Creta Ventus smoky fragrance, and it's probably going to be like $20 coming up tomorrow on the live stream. I'll try to have all these for you. But that smells really good, really clean and good. And I got this Risala Black Amber. Anybody ever heard of that? Hey, Greg Graham's here all the way from Mississippi. He's wearing Bleecker Street. F. Torrey's here. All he's been drinking is Eternal Water lately because of you. That's good. It's the best water you can buy. They should hire me. Eternal Water and Essentia because it's got electrolytes. Don't buy smart water. It's stupid. That's what I always say. Okay, Black Amber Risala. Oh, yeah. It makes me thirsty. Has a touch of rum and vanilla in there. I wonder what that is. We're going to have to go deep diving in this. This smells good. Black Amber by Risala. These are not available yet, but they will be. So you're getting a sneak peek. It's kind of synthetic, but it smells really good. Very famous. It's overpowering my senses. Black bourbon vanilla with citrus is all I can think about. This is going to be, I think this is good. Mass appealing. And then I got this one here. It's called Alaric Gold. This is a Lattafa fragrance. It resembles very, very well Valentino Noir Absolu. And I sprayed it earlier and I totally recommend it. It smells really good. I can't believe how nice the packaging looks. I mean, look at this. So there's that one. There's a new Le Parfait 200 milliliter bottle. It's not new, but it smells like Creed. It's green Irish. Nice magnetic cap on there. $32, 200 milliliters. And there's this one. It's called Black Saffron. Does anyone know any information on this? Hey, Unc, do you think you'll be getting Lattafa Ansam Silver? What does that one smell like? Nashit or Spectra Ghost? Yeah, I forgot that Nashit's really good by Lattafa. I've never smelled Spectre Ghost Al Gener Bops. Hey guys, Essence de Blanc by Fragrance World is Beast Mode Louis Vuitton Imagination. Man, thanks. That's a great tip. I gotta write that down. What did you say it is? Essence de Blanc? Essence de Blanc is Louis Vuitton Imagination. Thank you so much. LNCF with the little red and white bird icon. We gotta get that Fragrance World Essence de Blanc. Okay, all right, we'll get it. And then Black Saffron here. Hey, Unc. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hey, Dustin Eberly, chef. What's for dinner tonight, buddy? Giancarlo, all Janier bops. In my honest opinion, I have both. Ghost is smoother than Nashit. Nashit performs better. Whoops. Nashit performs better, and I'm testing Ghost. Thank you, Giancarlo Burton. Thank you so much. We got 1 thumbs down and 23 thumbs up. Thank you so much for telling the truth. The person who said thumbs down doesn't bother. You gotta have steel when you do live streams. You gotta be like, man, this smells like caramel, vanilla, and some kind of raspberry. You know what it smells like? Some sort of Stronger With You or something. It's called Black Saffron. You would think it's a... They're really doing trickery, these Armaf. Black Saffron is a cologne fragrance by Barredo, but I've never smelled it, so I can't be sure, but it's a $35 fragrance. There was another fragrance. I can't find it. Oh, we're going to be giving away this for sure tomorrow. Remember these? People got all mad. It's the only one that's left. It's $150 retail anywhere, $175. We're giving it away free on Sunday's live stream with a purchase. So it's basically you're going to get a nice fragrance. You might catch it before because, hey, Miami, what's up? Dustin Eberly says sushi tonight. Yes, I am a sushi fan. There's a place down here in South Florida called Fat Boy Sushi. Shout out. If you want to hire me, I'll work for sushi. Yep, that's where I'm about to go right now. Miami blogger, you like sushi? Me and Mr. Miami go to Publix on Wednesdays for $5 sushi, or it's at least on sale. Isn't that right, Mr. Miami? We got here John Clem. What's a good house? What's good from the house of Fragrance World? Yeah, that's the question I always have. Hello, Brian the Breadman, because I know that their first batch of fragrances from a year and 2 years ago, they kind of sucked, but now they're releasing stuff like this and other stuff that smells really good. Yep, and then there's a new size of Milestone coming out, 200 milliliters. Drinking from Junior King from Trinidad, the Caribbean Trinidad fan. House in the house. Love your stuff. I'll take the giveaway. I'm sure you will. Brian the Breadman, good afternoon. Yes, please hit that like to get Cristiano in the algorithm. Oh, thank you, Mr. Miami. I gotta talk to you soon. What else do we have today? Is that all we have? We got a Bulgari Man Rain Essence. Anyone ever had that? Wednesday sushi for $5 at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure. This is a really, really fresh, nice, light rain fragrance. I think it has a tea note inside here, like a tea note, like Wulong from Nishani. And again, this one is the Venetian Blue from the Merchant of Venice, and it's intense version, and it smells like Hasivat, but not as rounded and not as much projection. But it's still very good and lasted all day long on me. Anything else in here? Odyssey White by Armaf. This is a clone of Armani Stronger With You. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff here. I'll have to go over it another time. Let's go to some questions. Eric over. The giveaway is 8 milliliters of Viking. The giveaways are just type in free, but a lot of them are ate up by some guy. I can't mention his name, but we gave away duas, like 6 duas. We gave away YSLY. Someone got that YSLY version. We gave away some other stuff that's called, this one here is called Cream Island. We gave that away with this, but you just have to pay this, buy something for 60, because this is probably worth 60 for both, or maybe more, I don't know, but that helps with the shipping. So Captain Nemo gave all these fragrances to me to give away to you. He also gave me 2 more fragrances to give away tomorrow. They're called Afnan Ornament for men and women. He wants to give more to women, so I'm going to match 2 fragrances tomorrow. I'm going to give away this, which could be for man or woman. To me, it smells like Pegasus. It's a $150 Armaf, and I'll find a nice woman's fragrance as well to give away tomorrow. So Sunday, you got to get here. I can't tell you what time because I got to do all the work for you, and maybe you'll check the website. There won't be any green messing around and none of this junk. Oh, it looks good here. Miami, stop losing money. Make them purchase something and throw it in. Yeah, that's what we're doing, Mr. Miami. Thank you so much. I learned my lesson because I went broke giving away. That's about it for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I didn't waste your time. Please do support the channel. Lots of new videos coming out. And have a great weekend. Eat some sushi and drink some good high-quality water. Eric over. I'll see you soon, okay?